midnight, half the palace was already up in flames. The Duchess heard it first from a servant near the stairs. The prince had made a secret deal with strangers from affairs. The minister denied it with a smile too wide to trust. The bishop said the kingdom had been blessed and not discussed. The queen received a letter with no seal and no return. It said, ask who lit the candle before you watch it burn. She read it once, then folded it and placed it near her crown, because the palace loved a rumor more than watching kingdoms drown. Every voice becomes a weapon, every truth becomes a lie, when the people in the palace need somebody to deny. No one knows who started it, no one knows where it began, but everyone is spreading it like they always had a plan. No one knows who started it, but everyone will fall, because one whisper in a palace can destroy them all. Rumors rise, candles shake, every promise starts to break. The general sent his soldiers to the gates before dawn. The prince assembled loyal guards and told them to move on. The queen walked through the council room and watched the nobles stare. She saw the fear inside their eyes and knew the truth was there. You blame the stranger in the hall, you blame the servant girl, but every one of you has helped to set this fire in the world. No one answered, no one moved. The room became a tomb, and thunder broke above the roof and shook the palace room. No one knows who started it, no one knows where it began, but everyone is spreading it like they always had a plan. No one knows who started it, but everyone will fall, because one whisper in a palace can destroy them all. Name the liar, name the thief, name the one who brought the grief. Every finger points away until the truth comes out to stay. A rumor crossed the marble floor, and no one knew its name. By midnight, half the palace was already up in flames. The glass was never empty, the wine was never safe. The room was full of laughter, and someone chose their fate. They raised their cups beneath the stars and praised the royal name. The king looked pale beside the fire, the queen looked like a flame. A servant passed between the guests with silver on a tray. She kept her eyes upon the floor and never looked away. The prince was telling stories about the war beyond the gate, but every word he spoke too softly sounded like a fade. I watched the crimson liquid shine inside the crystal crystal clear, then saw the woman in black gloves smile without a fear. A toast can be a promise, a toast can be goodbye. In a palace full of hungry hearts, no one asked you why. The glass was never empty, the poison was already there, hidden in the sweetest wine and floating through the air. The glass was never empty, the danger wore a smile. You can drink to love and loyalty, but only for a while. Red wine, white gold, every secret gets sold. The music stopped for half a breath, then started once again. The queen looked toward the center table and called the chamberlain. He froze beneath the chandelier, his fingers turned to stone, because the cup that should have found her was never hers alone. She stepped beside the royal seat and lifted up the glass. You should be more creative, she said, if you want your plans to last. The prince lowered down his eyes, the duke began to shake, and every guest around the room could feel the silence break. The glass was never empty, the poison was already there, hidden in the sweetest wine and floating through the air. The glass was never empty, the danger wore a smile. You can drink to love and loyalty, but only for a while. Keep your silver, keep your feast. Every crown will meet its beast. Keep your secrets, keep your pride. I know what you keep The glass was never empty, the wine was never safe. The room was full of laughter, and someone chose their fate. The music stops, the candles shake, the masks come off, the kingdom breaks. They came in silk and silver crowns with laughter on their lips. They danced around the throne all night, with poison at their fingertips. The prince had worn a loyal smile, the duke had worn a prayer, the queen had worn a crown of gold, and none of them were fair. But now the doors are closing, the guards are standing still. The ballroom holds its breath tonight against the queen's own will. She walks into the center with the letters in her hand, and every person in the room can finally understand. No more shadows, no more games, no more hiding behind names. When the masks come off, you will see who you became. All the love you pretended was only hunger dressed in flame. When the masks come off, there is nowhere left to run. The palace keeps your secrets, but the queen remembers everyone. Masks fall, crowns shake, every liar starts to break. The queen looks at the prince and says, "You had your chance to stand." He reaches out across the room, but she will not take his hand. The duke begins to speak of peace, the bishop starts to pray, the minister says nothing at all, because there is nothing left to say. She places every hidden truth before the royal throne, then turns toward the people who had waited there alone. This palace was a cage for all who never had a voice. Tonight we end the game of fear, tonight we make a choice. When the masks come off, you will see who you became. All the love you pretended was only hunger dressed in flame. When the masks come off, there is nowhere left to run. The palace keeps your secrets, but the queen remembers everyone. Let the chandeliers collapse, let the old world lose its shine. No more crowns for empty hearts, no more lies in royal wine. She will build another kingdom from the ashes of the hall, and no one who betrayed her will decide who gets to fall. The music stops, the candles shake, the masks come off, the kingdom breaks. The throne is empty for a moment, and every eye begins to shine. No one says what they are thinking, but everyone has crossed the line. The king is weak has lost her sleep. The princes gathered loyal men who swear their secrets keep. The council meets at midnight with candles burning low. They speak of peace and duty, but everyone will know the Duchess wears a golden crown she bought from someone's pain. The bishop talks of sacred law while planning who will reign. And in the corner she is watching with silence hard as stone, because she knows what no one says. Everyone wants the throne. They can call it destiny, they can call it right, but hunger has a way of sounding honest in the night. Everyone wants the empty throne. Everyone wants the crown. They smile at you across the room while planning to bring you down. Everyone wants the empty throne. No one wants to wait. So tell me, who will hold the crown when love becomes too late? Hope falls, names fade, power is a masquerade. The prince comes close and offers peace, with trembling in his voice. He says the palace needs her now, as if she has a choice. The queen looks through the ballroom glass at storm clouds far away. She knows the court will change by dawn. She knows who will betray. A servant lights the final candle, then disappears from sight. The doors are shut, the music stops, the room turns cold and white. She stands before the gathered court and slowly lifts her head. Before you choose your next king, she says, remember who you left for dead. Everyone wants the empty throne. Everyone wants the crown. They smile at you across the room while planning to bring you down. Everyone wants the empty throne. No one wants to wait. So tell me, who will hold the crown when love becomes too late? Keep your armies, keep your gold, keep the lies you always told. I have watched, I have learned. Now it is your turn to The throne is empty for a moment, and every eye begins to shine. No one says what they are thinking, but everyone has crossed the line. One step forward, one step near. Smile for everyone, hide the fear. The throne is empty, the candles glow. A secret starts, and now it grows. The ballroom shines in silver dust. The mirrors hold the night. Noble words are polished thin beneath the golden light. The Duke drinks deep of crimson wine. The prince is watching doors. The bishop hides his shaking hands and asks for something more. They speak of peace and loyalty with hunger in their eyes, but every sentence bends around a web of calculated lies. The room is full of borrowed smiles and carefully made plans, but no one knows the silent threat that rests within her hands. She is the queen who never blinks, and the storm behind the crown. She watches every smiling face and waits to bring them down. Everyone wants the empty throne. Everyone wants the power, but they don't know who holds the key at the final, fatal hour. The prince approaches with a rose. The court is dangerous. He lies. She takes the petals, lets them fall, with ice inside her eyes. You always speak of danger, sir, as if you are not one. The music stops, the air grows cold. The dance has just begun. Keep your armies, keep your gold, keep the stories that you sold. I have listened, I have learned. Now it is your turn to burn. Let them scheme, let them play. I watch the shadows fade away. I see the truth they hide from me. Now you see what I can see. She is the queen who never blinks. The storm behind the crown. She watches every smiling face and waits to bring them down. Everyone wants the empty throne. Empty throne. No one wants to wait. So tell me who will hold the crown when love becomes too late. The throne is empty for a moment. Every eye begins to shine. No one speaks their hidden thoughts, but all have crossed the line. The candles fade, the secret stays. The queen remains and turns away. silence in her hands. The room is full of borrowed smiles and carefully made plans. The nobles speak in polished words of peace and loyalty, but every sentence bends around a hidden strategy. The Duke is drinking crimson wine, the Prince is watching doors, the Bishop folds his shaking hands and asks for something more. She listens without moving, she does not turn away, because she knows the loudest threat is never what they say. A servant drops a silver spoon, the sound becomes a sigh. The Queen looks up and every heart forgets to beat in time. No one knows what she remembers, no one knows what she has seen, but every liar in the palace fears the space between. She is the Queen who never blinks, the storm behind the crown. She watches every smiling face and waits to bring them down. She is the Queen who never blinks, no mercy in her eyes. You can hide behind your velvet coat, but not behind your lies. Still hands, cold flame, every whisper knows her name. The Prince approaches carefully, with roses wrapped in black. He says the court is dangerous, and she should not look back. She takes the flowers from his hand, then lets the petals fall. You always speak of danger, she says, as if you are not one at all. The room becomes a frozen lake, the chandeliers grow dim. The Duke looks toward the open door, but no one moves for him. She places letters on the table, one by one in line, then smiles the smallest smile of all and says, "Now tell me why." She is the Queen who never blinks, the storm behind the crown. She watches every smiling face and waits to bring them down. She is the Queen who never blinks, no mercy in her eyes. You can hide behind your velvet coat, but not behind your lies. Keep your secrets, keep your gold, keep the stories that you sold. I have listened, I have learned. Now the palace takes its turn. She sits beneath the candlelight, with silence in her hands. The room is full of broken smiles and ruined little plans. The throne is empty for a moment, and every eye begins to shine. No one says what they are thinking, but everyone has crossed the line. The king is weak behind the doors, the Queen has lost her sleep. The Prince has gathered loyal men who swear their secrets keep. The council meets at midnight, with candles burning low. They speak of peace and duty, but every is watching with a silence hard as stone, because she knows what no one says. Everyone wants the throne. They can call it destiny, they can call it right, but hunger has a way of sounding honest in the night. Everyone wants the empty throne, everyone wants the crown. They smile at you across the room while planning to bring you down. Everyone wants the empty throne, no one wants to wait. So tell me, who will hold the crown when love becomes too late? Gold falls, names fade, power is a masquerade. The prince comes close and offers peace with trembling in his voice. He says the palace needs her now, as if she has a choice. The queen looks through the ballroom glass at storm clouds far away. She knows the court will change by dawn. She knows who will betray. A servant lights the final candle, then disappears from sight. The doors are shut, the music stops. The room turns cold and white. She stands before the gathered court and slowly lifts her head. Before you choose your next king, she says, remember who you left for dead. Everyone wants the empty throne, everyone wants the crown. They smile at you across the room while planning to bring you down. Everyone wants the empty throne, no more. High above, the candles glow in the falling light. Secrets grow. A name whispered behind the door, a silence where words fell before. The silver walls hide every fall behind the grace. She hears it all. A note passed by, a man in black. Don't drink the wine, don't look back. Those who smile are near the flame. Do not answer to your name. Whispers float like smoke in the air between the chandeliers. A sharp despair before the dawn. A crown will fall. Who survives the night after all? The music slows, the dancers part. Shadows stain the queen's cold heart. The prince smiles thin, a hidden test. She drops the truth upon his chest. He reads, he falters, then he hides the flicker where the lie resides. Let them scheme, let them play. High above, the candles glow. The secret takes its turn to grow. The ballroom has no innocence, only masks that learn to speak, only hearts that learn to hide, only hands that look too weak. Dancers move in perfect time, their shadows cross the floor. The candles burn like little stars above the palace wall. A woman in a scarlet dress whispers something in his ear. He nods as if he loves her, but his eyes are full of fear. A gentleman with silver rings is smiling at the queen. He speaks about the weather while arranging something mean. The music rises slowly, the room forgets to breathe, and everyone is waiting for someone else to leave. No one here is honest, no one here is clean. Every smile is hiding something sharp beneath the sheen. The ballroom has no innocence, no angels dressed in gold. Every promise has a price, every story has been sold. The ballroom has no innocence, no one comes without a plan. Tonight the ones who call you family are the ones who understand. Mask, turn, lights fade, love becomes a masquerade. The queen steps near the window and watches rain descend. She knows the night is changing, she knows who will pretend. A servant brings the roses with a note beneath the stem. It says, do not trust the prince, he belongs to all of them. She folds the warning carefully and places it away, then walks back to the dancers as if nothing changed today. The prince extends his hand to her, his smile is soft and slow. She takes it like a promise that she already knows is false. The ballroom has no innocence, no angels dressed in gold. Every promise has a price, every story has been sold. The ballroom has no innocence, no one comes without a plan. Tonight the ones who call you family are the ones who understand. Let the violins keep singing, let the dancers spin around. Every secret in this palace makes a different kind of sound. The ballroom has no innocence, only masks that learn to speak, only hearts that learn to hide, only hands that look too weak. She never raised her voice, she never drew a knife, but everyone who crossed her learned to fear her smile. She entered through the ballroom doors with midnight in her hair. The nobles turned to watch her walk as silence filled the air. The king looked down into his glass, the prince forgot to speak. The woman dressed in emerald silk pretended not to shake. She wore no armor She will make you fall in time. Keep your jewels, keep your name. You will never sleep the same. Keep your throne, keep your pride. I know what you keep inside. She never raised her voice, she never drew a knife. But everyone who crossed her learned to fear her smile. She never raised her voice, she never drew a knife. But everyone who crossed her learned to fear her smile. She entered through the ballroom doors with midnight in her hair. The nobles turned to watch her walk as silence filled the air. The king looked down into his glass, the prince forgot to speak. The woman dressed in emerald silk pretended not to shake. She wore no armor on her skin, no sword upon her side. But every enemy inside the room could feel the change in tide. The court had built a little world of rumors, gold and fear. And now the one they tried to break was standing very near. They thought she came for mercy, they thought she came alone. But every secret in the palace had already found its home. She had a smile sharp enough to kill, a quiet look that made the room stand still. No blade was needed, no warning sign. She only had to say, your turn is mine. She had a smile sharp enough to kill, a velvet comb, a perfect chill. You can wear a crown, you can hide your crime, but she will make you fall in time. Golden room, frozen breath, one small smile, closer to death. The minister began to speak of duty to the throne, but she had read his hidden letters and every debt he owed. The prince reached for her hand again like nothing had gone wrong. She looked into his gentle eyes and let the silence grow long. And someone dropped a crystal glass, the sound cut through the hall. And every traitor felt the room begin to close around them all. She placed a sealed black envelope beside the royal wine, and said, I kept your secret safe, now tell me which are mine. She had a smile sharp enough to kill, a quiet look that made the room stand still. No blade was needed, no warning sign. She only had to say, your turn is mine. She had a smile sharp enough stars are bright. They take my hand, they call me friend, as if tonight will never end. The violins begin to rise, like secrets underneath their eyes. The prince is laughing by the wall, the queen is watching over all. A silver mask, a velvet glove, a whispered threat disguised as love. They turn and bow, they spin and sway, while someone plans who falls today. The chandeliers are shining gold, but every heart inside is cold. I feel the room begin to breathe, like something waiting underneath. Every step is measured, every smile is trained. Every hand that holds me might be holding back a blade. This is the dance before the betrayal, a beautiful lie beneath the crown. We move like family in the moonlight, but someone waits to bring me down. This is the dance before the betrayal. The music hides what no one says, so hold me close and smile politely before the palace burns instead. Turn once more, don't look back. Every rose hides something black. The Duke is speaking far too low, to someone only shadows know. The servant slips behind the curtain, with the letter marked uncertain. The princess smiles across the floor, but I have seen that smile before. It comes before the doors are locked, before the innocent are shocked. I catch the mirror's silver face and see a stranger in my place. A girl who came to trust the room now hears the whispers in the gloom. The final waltz is almost done, the night has barely yet begun, and every person dressed in white has chosen someone to divide. This is the dance before the betrayal, a beautiful lie beneath the crown. We move like family in the moonlight, while someone waits to bring me down. This is the dance before the betrayal. The music hides what no one says, so hold me close and smile politely before the palace burns instead. Let them dance, let them pretend, let them call me friend again. I will smile, I will stay, I will learn who walks The candles lean in golden light, the room is warm, the smiles are bright. They take my hand, they call me friend, as if tonight will never